Okay, this episode, my part 3 on Imperial Dam LTVA in California. I've got a map that I made up here showing just outside of the LTVA, the Imperial Dam LTVA. You've got Senator Wash Reservoir and Squaw Lake. And I show where there's a boat ramp at both places. Okay, the boat ramp up here, Senator Wash, and another one here. Now those are day use areas, and it's a $10 fee to put in your boat. Okay, and here's the LTVA, which comes down this way further, but you can't camp along the lake unless you're paying the fees. The $15 a day for camping. Anywhere around this lake you can camp. And this is the North Shore. This is where I'm at right now. Okay. Yeah, the LTVA is very close to the shore. I'm going to show you where some campers are now, right along the shoreline. That's actually outside of the LTVA. Now, above, you'll see a high ground and trailers up in here, above the lake. They've got a very nice view and everything. Also the features of Imperial Dam itself, if you get the pass, it's $180, which is September 15th to April 15th of the following year. You have a dump station here, you got plenty of water, you have garbage disposal bins, and then you have the Christian Service Center. Which is private property, but they are open 4 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. They're open for like 3 hours, like 9 in the morning to noontime. And they have a post office in there. If you sign up, you can have your mail delivered to their address. Okay, and they accept UPS and USPS and FedEx and everything there. You can also do your propane tank refills in there too. That's the Christian Service Center. And they also have RV storage for just $25 a month. And they even have where they can tow your RV into storage, or from your storage to, say, a campsite over in the LTVA. And that's a minimum, I think it's $25 charge, which is very, very reasonable. Let me show you this is a really nice campsite here. I'm on the North Shore, like I said. Now this is $15 a day camping in here. And limit 2 weeks. There's a couple of good campsites out here right on the water. So that's Senator Wash Reservoir. This is the beginning of December. Nice weather in the 70s. This LTVA is about 25 miles north of Yuma, but it's actually California. The other, Squaw Lake, I don't know if I showed you that. When you put your boat in there, you could actually go right up the Colorado River from Squaw Lake, but not from this reservoir. But that is connected to the Colorado River. On the right side is Arizona. The east side, west side is California. That's your boundary. So anyway, water is very clear. Looks very clean. I don't know about fishing it. Across the way, you can see a couple of campers right down by the shoreline. That's outside of the LTVA. And they're paying $15 a day to camp down there. Now, if you get the long-term visitor pass, you can camp right up above that. You'll see it goes up about, I don't know, 50 or 75 feet or so. And up there, that is the beginning of the LTVA. So you can get a water view of the lake if you're up there. But you can't camp right down here along the shoreline unless you pay. Okay. There's also some nice spots up there with the nice view of the reservoir. And when I first got here, I went up there. I thought it would be really nice, but that was all full, even in November. all the best spots up there got taken. Now you have a boat ramp here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it from here. Yeah, that's where the boat ramp is. Okay, the boat ramp. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting into the right area here. It's right over there on the other side of the lake. And that's $10 to put your boat in. That's a day use fee. It's $10. Okay, I think that's about it for this episode. I did an episode on Squaw Lake, and what's called Jones Campground is right around there, but it's basically a parking lot. It doesn't look very nice as far as camping. But some people have boats and they want to be right nearby, and so they park in the parking lot. And that would be like $15 a day, and then you could put your boat in right there too. But personally, there's a lot of free camping outside the LTVA. This is all BLM lands out here. So as long as you get outside the LTVA, you can camp for free for 14 days. So that's kind of what I would do if I had a boat. I would go out into the free camping instead of paying the $15 a day at the Jones Campground. And like I say, you're at a parking lot, and it's not very nice in my opinion. I would just go out and camp outside this LTVA area. It'll be free. You'll save yourself some money, and you'll have a real big campsite, and you won't be on macadam. Okay, I think that's about it for this episode. Yeah, this is Eagle Eric signing off. Oh, one last thing. There are signs. Oh, I don't have it here. I wasn't sure if you could camp here in the LTVA within just a van. And there are signs everywhere about you have to be a self-contained vehicle. And I went into that in a previous episode. That means you have a holding tank of at least 10 gallons or more for holding gray water and black water. So I have not seen any vans or people in cars and tents and that kind of camping. So they're very strict here. I think most of the California LTVAs are strict compared to, say, La Pose. They allow anybody in there. You can go in there with the van. I've seen plenty of vans. I've seen people in cars and just pulling out a tent, camping. So anyway, they have signs posted everywhere here. Only self-contained vehicles. And that's what they mean by self-contained. You got to have a way to store your black and gray water. Okay, that's about it. Eagle Eric signing off.